Hello, how are you doing? My name is Stephen Edwards and welcome to this week's video blog. Today we're going to be talking about the benefits. The benefits in relation to acquiring benefits for your patients in January of 2019. That's a service that we provide every January. Last year we did over 700 benefit calls in the month of January for all of the patients that you were seeing the year before and the new patients of that new year in January. So we made some notes that might help clinics and us be able to go through this process very smoothly. So I like to share those with you now. Again, last year we did over 700. Some ways that we can save you money and save us time. If you get an intake in 2018, let's say December 15th, December 20th, and you are not going to start treating that child or patient until 2019. There's no reason to check the benefits in 2018 because we're just going to have to recheck them in 2019. So first suggestion is ask for benefits when you are actually going to see the patient, the year that you're going to see the patient. The turnaround time this year, because I want to be very transparent with everybody and set those expectations, is going to be a week. Again, we have a lot of benefits to do, and we feel that a week we could definitely have those back to you. But that doesn't mean if you send us 10 benefits that you want us to complete for your patients, that in a week we're going to send you all 10. You might receive a couple on the first day, a couple on the second day. You'll receive them. The longest it's going to take us is that week. Now, there is something that you can do on your benefits request, your intake, that will alert us if you put urgent on it. If you're going to treat a patient and historically that you've had a problem with the parents paying and stuff like that, so you don't want to get behind and they're coming in tomorrow, put urgent on the intake, and we'll check that expeditiously for you. I know a lot of you want to check benefits before they're actually seen, so that would be in one instance that you would want to put urgent on there. Having said that, please don't put urgent on all of them, because if everybody puts urgent on their intakes, really there is no urgent once everybody does that. So please be selective, and we will get those done expeditiously for you. So let's talk about collecting. When somebody comes in January of 2019, you're going to run into a couple situations. Maybe we haven't checked the benefits yet. Maybe when we call to check benefits, their plan is not loaded, which we all know that happens the first week or two of January, that the plan's not loaded into Cigna United Healthcare's system yet. So what I would do if I was you inside of a clinic, if you are in network and they had a $30 copay, I would collect that $30 copay. That's going to put you some money in. Now, let's say that their copay went up to $40 in 2019. We can work with that. You collect $30, United Healthcare pays their portion. We will leave that $10 left on there and alert you that, hey, their copay went up to $40 when we send you the benefits. And obviously when the EOBs come in, there'll be a different charge. So we'll make sure that you're alerted of that. Even if you're in network and somebody has a $1,000 deductible, you know that if you're treating them January 3rd, that their deductible hasn't been met. You can collect your deductible to your full contracted rate. That is if you are in network. So you should collect at least a copay. If they have a deductible, historically, go ahead and charge them the full rate, and that will make you whole. Now, if you are out of network, you do not have a contract with United Healthcare or Blue Cross and Blue Shield, and you are charging them $30 in 2018 per session, go ahead and charge them that $30 per session, because you are not contractually obligated to only charge them the copay or deductible or co-insurance. So you can make yourself whole and then figure everything out. I think any clinics that have been open for a couple years, you know that January, your revenue, because December is a light week, a light month. And January, it seems like all the commercial carriers, everything goes to the deductible. It can make it very hard to make your payroll. So any monies that you can bring in January, you're going to want to bring in, and you're going to do that by making a plan, okay? If you have any specific questions about what you can charge and when, in and out of network, get with me, get with your account manager. Let's discuss it so you are collecting something at time of service, especially if you're in the clinic. I know that you wouldn't want to collect if that provider's going into the home. I think one of the biggest things that you can do is start the dialogue. Start the dialogue with your providers and have the providers talk to their patients. If you go service a school, bring a letter and put it in, and stuff it into everybody's backpack, so the parents know that, hey, this is a time of year that if you are changing insurance plans, and just so you know, this is common carrier insurance. This is not Medicaid. If you are changing insurances, please get us the information just as fast as you can so you can react, and we can, from a clinic standpoint, you can prepare for that change, okay? The biggest thing that I can tell you is last year, again, we did over 700 benefits. This year, EEP has grown. I'm guesstimating that we're gonna do about 900. Now, I do have three times more people doing it, but that is still a lot of benefits. So please be patient. We are here to work with you and get you your information just as fast as possible. And we're gonna do that. A little change that I wanna make everybody aware of, the last point is we are going to check the web portal first. If we can grab everything off the web portal, we are not going to call. Some of the insurances have over a 2-hour wait to get benefits in January. So like Cigna United Healthcare, we can get everything from Cigna United Healthcare website. So we're going to do that. Blue Cross and Blue Shield is a little bit more difficult on availability. It doesn't give you all the information that we need, but they're the ones that have the 2-hour wait. So some challenges will arise. We will try to communicate and be totally honest with everybody on what to expect as January comes up. So that's it on benefits. I appreciate that. 2 more quick things. Sunshine early steps. There was a problem on the last video blog that I was making everybody aware of, that Sunshine updated their fee schedule, and with early steps recipients, we were billing it a certain way straight to Sunshine. Well, they started denying about a month ago. They know about it. It's just not fixed yet. So you are going to still see denials on Sunshine, straight Sunshine, not ATA, straight Sunshine EOBs if that patient has early steps. Second thing, Prestige, for the 3rd time, they start processing 1 unit for speech. I alerted you to that, and that is now fixed, and they have gone through and reprocessed all of the Prestige claims. So you probably got some bigger than normal Prestige checks, which is great because except for some shakeout, those are all taken care of. So that, again, a little boost in your Prestige payments. I hope all is well the rest of the weekend. We are going into December, so this is a festive time. I appreciate you watching this, and you have a great day.